How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery
2 days ago, ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From political aide to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
I don't like the sound of that.
Irina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Ask who these two people are, or look puzzled. Wonder why they call Elma ma'am. Show interest.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
Akulov and Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans.
I like the sound of that
Or just
already.
Gwyn.
No, I'll call you Evans. I like Evans better.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Yeah, keep your mouth shut, Mr. Evans.
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
The respect is high with these ones.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Chapter 1, New Los Angeles. I'm still miffed by that name, I'm just saying. But anyway, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Smiling Dread 4 here, and welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time, Chapter 1 didn't say anything about it, but we started up the prologue by creating our own character and trying to get used to the combat of this. So for any of you wondering, first of all, no, this is not your default character. You can change it to whoever you want. I just thought this guy looked cool, so I choose them. Although the outfit is a completely different story. But anyway, today, looks like we're going to be finding our living quarters, per se. And anything else that happens in Chapter 1? Happens in Chapter 1. That's all I'll say. Yeah, like I said, this is a brand new game, so I am not too deep into the story. You know, I am way behind the Xenoblade train as this is being recorded.
Hey!
This being the day after the first episode, obviously. Oh, and I'm just neglecting this. Mail mechanic. This package was meant to... Oh, never mind. Well. I hope that wasn't important. By any means. Like a side quest or something. Because that would be a very bad way to start off the series. Even though it technically started last time, but you know, whatever, whatever. Is that a giant robot? Please tell me that's on our side. I'll take that as a... possibly? I mean, the emergency signal is not exactly a dead giveaway. Seriously, what the heck is this thing doing? Oh, I recognize that sound. The sound of crashing metal. Well, the first one was, anyway. Hey, wait up!
Damn it!
So, he is on our side, then. Ryan? Is that you? Reincarnated in this game. Because I don't know, he kind of looks like a Ryan. You know, from the last Xenoblade game. Or maybe that's just me and I'm way overlooking this.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt... Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-whos? Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
Lynn Lee Koo. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a pun on something, but... Looks skeptical. Find out how old Lynn is. What? Find out what happened with the exhaust. I'm more worried than skeptical. What happened?
Yeah. Well, that, doesn't usually happen.
We know it doesn't, Lynn. Look, I know what you're thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
Alright, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Sounds so familiar. Sounds so familiar. And... oh, active party. So we got myself, the Dread Knight, and yes, I named him that. Believe me, I couldn't think of anything better. Then we have Lynn and Elma. And obviously they cannot be removed because plot. And so far Lynn is much higher level than me. I find that kind of embarrassing. But who am I to complain? So do I just click... well, I see wife removed from party. Can't do that. View status. I'm not too well versed with that. So, I think we're good here. I think we'll be... oh. Confirm. Oh, can I apply changes? What? Well, what am I doing? I am so lost. Confirm changes. Required members are not present. What am I doing then? Let's just go! Can we please leave now? I'm so lost. Adds a party. Okay. Why is that a thing? I thought that was fine, but no, apparently not. Better? Much better. And if I read that right, does that mean we can have up to 4 members and... What is that on my back? Oh, that's Lynn. Okay, she phased right through me. That's a great way to start off a Wii U title. But anyway, let's see what we need to do around here. My little brother just joined the Prospectors. He's been a civilian until now, so I'm worried about whether he'll be able to handle all the duties of a blade. Got me. Can I talk to this guy? No, apparently not. Where are we going? Just over here? Is that it? Transport pilot. Oh, I see. Right, we're getting the Grand Tour. The Grand Tour. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take some getting used to, guys. We're already in the second session, and I barely understand the controls. Which is kind of bad, considering Zestiria only took me one session, actually. Then again, to be fair, that had more battling. This game is more exposition than fighting, as far as I remember.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA.
That is, if
You
it
never
weren't
get tired of
stormy.
this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. But there's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
Go figure.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet.
You don't say.
To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
Oh boy.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Sounds like my kind of heaven.
The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
I guess that ends the tour? Also, what is up with the staircase?
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.